Collegrove for 2, 3, 4 years now, working on this project, and finally getting to the finish line of this project with me and Wayne that I'm so excited to bring to the marketplace. I'm still learning stuff. I'm still learning stuff. I'm still learning things in this business. And one thing that I have learned in this process is that no response is the response. And that's just how life goes.
True. It's your boy DJ Academics. Carcino here. No, it's Machiavelli here. We got 2 Chainz for the topic for today, right? You want to know what Lil Wayne told him after he made that video? Titty, it ain't me. I promise it's Tez, it's Mac. It's the label. It ain't me. Titty, you know if it was up to me, I would have been dropped the album. Titty, come on, Titty. You know it ain't me. If y'all don't know, that's 2 Chainz' nickname from a long time ago. Speaking of 2 Chainz, this is my song. From the first Collegrove. That's my song, Not Invited. This happened a few weeks ago, and again, I had my tragic situation that happened to me a couple weeks ago. I had a family thing, plus I had other stuff going on, so I wasn't able to make this video. Well, I'm feeling a lot better now. Everything's took care of, so now I feel much better. Guys, where's my notes? There's so much. I don't even need my notes. It's pretty quite simple. I don't know what he was smoking on this night. I don't know if he was just in his feelings. I've been there, bro. First and foremost, 2 Chainz, you got to understand something. Here's where 2 Chainz fucked up at. He messed up when he made an interview. I think it was Breakfast Club or something a couple years ago, whatever. He said, this album is going to be different. Lil Wayne is not only going to be on each song. I want it to be both of our albums, meaning that UMG has to sign off on it. He's fully known that. He fucked up when he said that. UMG don't want to sign off on another collab album. And that's nothing against Lil Wayne or nothing against 2 Chainz. They just don't want to. Guys, the last quote-unquote album they signed off on that was a collab with Lil Wayne was that Rich the Kid crap. And we all know that shit was trash. You know what they told Wayne after that? We not doing no more collabs for the meantime, bro. We lost more money than y'all spent. They spent basically all the money on that music video. Y'all let me know how well that album or whatever you want to call that did. Meaning that UMG don't want to take no more risks with doing collabs, especially with artists that isn't really popping no more. I mean, let's just call it what it is, right? 2 Chainz and Lil Wayne are cool, which is what he was basically saying. You guys got to read between the lines on what he said. That's what he's saying, but meaning that the labels and all that other stuff, politics behind that album, was going to lead to it not coming out. And that's kind of what when I seen this video, I was shocked, but I really wasn't. I made a video in December. I'll link that down below. I literally told you guys the same thing that he's saying in this video. I said Lil Wayne ain't going to sign off on this album, meaning AKA UMG, Universal Music Group. They're not going to sign off on this album. Why would they in 2023? Now, granted, Wayne's perfect time of dropping this album or being on this album was when he was going through this legal. That's when people are fiending for your music the more. Now that we know you're free and you can drop as much music, there's not really that much anticipation, especially for, let's just call it what it is, a 2 Chainz album. Even if you somehow get UMG fingerprint on this and get them to sign off on it, I don't believe that, that's just not really what people want. I mean, it's just the truth. I mean, let's call it what it is. And, before I get any more, let's just acknowledge something. Gideon has been in jail. Machiavelli, getting attacked by grizzly bears and, having family stuff. And I'm still out here being we still out here as consistent. So let's appreciate the great YouTubers who's willing to do whatever for the fans and giving them the content. A little promo over there. But, yeah, go ahead and subscribe to me and Gideon. Why not? But, yeah, back to the video. Lil Wayne is in album mode. It's very rare that we see Lil Wayne drop singles, do all that. He not only has a tour coming out, I'm going, shout out to anybody else who's going, you can see your boy there. Nonetheless, Lil Wayne's in a promo run, meaning that it wouldn't even make sense for him to do any type of promo or any other album at this time. He's got to focus on that, and his tour and all that. So why would you want to do an album? You wouldn't even be able to promote it. He's going to go on a tour in a few weeks. I think part of this is also Karen Civil. I think she's part of the new team of management for Lil Wayne and all them. Young Money. She's done a lot of great things, I think, because since she's joined, I've seen a lot of changes. And you guys know I made that Lil Wayne video about him and that DJ. Well, if you watch that video, heard what I said, shortly after that, Lil Wayne not only announces a tour, but he starts performing new songs, meaning that he added new songs to his set list, which is all I complained about. I don't mind him performing his old songs. I'm more of a fan of his newer music because that's when I got into him. But at the same time, I would just like if he switched it up, which he did at Rolling Loud. And I think he performed somewhere else before or whatever. But his last few performances or whatever have been newer songs, meaning that they're not necessarily new songs, but songs that he hasn't performed as much or haven't performed before. Lil Wayne did do an interview with Apple Music and basically said the same thing. Like, not only is this new tour going to be smaller venues, meaning that people can see me. And, that's what I was told too, even before he did that interview. So I know that's true. Not only that, but I want to perform different songs for my fans. And when he said that, I said, look, someone from Lil Wayne's team had to have seen my video. Because he had to say identical what I said in that video. I thought that was crazy. But, again, if I'm looking at my notes here, it says that this will be the worst time to drop anything involving Wayne. And that is so much true because, if you guys don't know, there was a feature supposed to come out the same day that Lil Wayne dropped that single. But Lil Wayne is a guy who doesn't drop singles. So it's more of a, when is he dropping it, whenever, whatever. He didn't really put a date on it. He just dropped it when he dropped it, right? That's Wayne. He don't drop singles, meaning that he's going to take this album a little bit more serious than he took the last one. We know what the last one was, right? I say that to say that NLE Chopper, I don't really know much of him, but I know that he didn't drop that single because of what Wayne did. It's a respect thing, but it's also a marketing and business decision he had to make. Why would I drop a single when this nigga just dropped a single of his own and gonna promote his new album and his tour coming up? It wouldn't make sense for me. This song ain't gonna do as good as much as it can do maybe at a later time, which is why that song didn't come out yet. Again, 2 Chainz should take a little bit notes. I think 2 Chainz, I like 2 Chainz, y'all. I don't really listen to his newer music or anything, but I would say old 2 Chainz is top tier. We all know that, right? But yeah, anything involving Wayne right now would just be dumb, You don't drop anything with Wayne right now when he's in a full promo run. It would just be, unless it's going to help Wayne, don't drop it. Excuse me, y'all. Anyway, yeah, just another quick video. Again, pretty quite simple, sweet and short. When I seen this, it said, the caption, Real Star tried to ask some stare to, oh, they beefing. They not beefing, y'all. It's a business thing. Friends could fall out over business, and y'all know how I feel about that. But no, just they like brothers. No. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed the marathon, cause it ain't stopping. Machiavelli gang, we out.